All right, girl, it is late
time
at
for
night.
comfort.
It's time for comfort.
Time for comfort. It is. It is. And fun colors.
Well, that's kind of
We've
your
got it all.
signature. That's what
Yes.
you guys are known for.
Yes.
So for those that are new to Alegria, what is this collection about?
So Alegria started, and you referenced it earlier, but as a professional footwear company. So we were designing, manufacturing shoes just for that working professional. 1 clog, 22 colors. They got that comfort that they needed for those 12-hour shifts, and then they said, you know what? We want more. How about sandals? How about boots? We want to be comfortable all the time,
Outside.
not just when we're working. So now we're offering so many different options to everyone, whether you're working inside or outside the home, mom, grandmother. You really need that comfort.
Well, we've got a couple different colors, so let me take you through so you can start shopping, because this is available on 5 easy payments.
That's great.
And free shipping and handling.
Love it.
So with that said, we'll start right here. Is that fine?
Viewmaster.
Okay.
This is a new color this season, so it's a black background with just pops of fabulous colors. Yellows, violets, pinks, greens. Just a great mix of color there.
Kind of like against a black backdrop.
Yes.
So it really is cool, like this kaleidoscope type
Well,
feel.
and it's a great alternative to black. And then another great alternative to black is pewter mosaic.
Okay.
And you can see it's almost like little bubbles of steel and silver in there, and then there's a different pattern, almost looks like woven leather there. So you've got some of that mixed media there.
A little bit of bling.
Isn't that great? And then we have Quarry Crackle.
Okay.
So it really does look kind of like, if you get close in, it looks like stained glass. It looks like crackled
see it.
leather. Really pretty. Blues, a little bit green, black. And then the one that I'm wearing is Cold Chain. So just a really pretty smooth Napa leather. But then we've got this pop of all of that beading and detail. Really jazzes it up.
It's pretty fancy.
Right?
I like it.
And then this one's totally different than the rest of them because we've got a white sole here. This is candy. So it's colors of candy. You've got raspberry and green, a little bit of blue in there. Really different, really pretty.
And so when it comes to Alegria, if you're saying, all right, one of those speaks to me, let's talk sizing.
Okay, so it's a little bit different, but it's really easy. We do European sizing, and we're going to put the size chart up. The size chart's on QVC.com. You can reference it there. You can also talk to customer service. When you call, they can answer any questions. But the U.S. column has your sizing that you're used to.
Okay.
So I wear a 7. I would just take a look at the right-hand column, which gives me my European equivalent, and order the 37. We go from a 5 up to a 12 with this sandal. Really easy.
Very nice.
Should we talk about what's inside?
Let's do that, because that's what sets Alegria apart.
It does.
So
It does.
looking at it, I can already see that the footbed is different, Lara.
Right, it is a little bit different. Well, you also mentioned that we've got this rocker bottom. It's our mild rocker bottom. So you're still really grounded, but you've got just an 1.25 inch lift there at the heel, and then it gently slopes forward. So what that does, Gabrielle, it just helps propel you into that natural walking motion.
Okay.
And it encourages proper posture. So your weight is in your heels as opposed to the ball of your feet when you're wearing a heel, which really, as we know, is not the most comfortable way to stand.
Yes.
So that, coupled with what's inside of our shoes, is really what makes us so special. And I'm going to pop out this footbed, and we can talk about that and take a look at that. But this is really what has put us on the map, because this is a patented combination.
Wait, and I just want to show everybody, she removed it.
I did.
From
I didn't break
the sandal.
it. I didn't break the shoe.
So can we put our own orthotic in here? Would you suggest that?
Often you can.
Okay.
Often you can replace it with your own orthotic, but I always say try this footbed first, because you may find that you don't need that orthotic. But cork, soft polyurethane, and memory foam all go into this fabulous footbed. That gives you comfort from this heel cup here through the arch support, which that is my absolute favorite part of all of our shoes, because that's almost an inch thick of arch support. And it's not like it's poking you in the arch, but it has just the right amount of support that you need right there. And then through to the ball of the foot and the toes, you've got all of that softness, all of that cushioning there. And then within a short period of time, the whole footbed conforms to the bottom of your feet.
Okay.
So it forms to your soles, and you've got a customized footbed in your sandal.
So it's molding to you.
It is, and you've got this soft suede leather that covers it, which absorbs mild perspiration, keeps you from slipping and sliding in your sandal.
Well, I know one feature that you're saying is very popular is the ankle strap. If you do like to have a little more security with an open sandal, this has an ankle strap that's adjustable along with 2 other points, correct?
Exactly. We have 3 points of adjustability. So across the toes, you can adjust that. I mean, some of us have bunions, have different foot issues. You can address that there. And then we've got the strap across your instep that opens, so you can completely open this up. And then the ankle strap is adjustable as well, so you can adjust your left foot different from your right foot. I know a lot of us also don't have the same size feet. You can address that. I've also read that a lot of women that have a slightly wider foot do find that the Alegria shoes will accommodate them because we are so generous in this toe box.
Well, let me take you through the colors. You're looking at candy. And this silhouette, by the way, is customer top rated. You love the Verona. Next up is going to be cold chain.
Cold chain with that fabulous beading. That's the only one that has that. Really kind of dresses it up with the hardware there.
I like the embellishment.
It's great.
Quarry crackle.
Quarry crackle. So maybe you like to wear those dark colors and you want an alternative to black. This would be great with denim too, all those blues.
And then this one is our pewter mosaic.
Pewter mosaic, so lots of silvers and charcoal and black. And then our
Viewmaster.
Black and colorful option.
Look at all the colors running through here. This is fun. So pinks and blues and yellows. And as far as sizing, we do have, it is European sizing. So just look for your size on the left, your usual
Exactly,
size.
And then get your European equivalent on the right. It's really easy. We go from a 5 all the way up to a 12. The size chart is on QVC.com, as well as customer service can help answer any questions that you might have. But it's really easy. They're true to size. There's no break-in period. You slip them on and go. I was reading the reviews while I was waiting to come on, and women are saying they're comfortable right out of the box.
Well, is there a break-in time with Alegrias?
I have never found there to be one in any of our shoes. No.
Really? So, you know what, this is really a line that's giving you all the comfort features and wellness features, but in some stylish uppers. So this is the Verona. It's customer top rated, so if you get a second, check out the reviews that are posted online at QVC.com. I will remind you, this is the only time we've had it on 5 easy payments this month, and this with free shipping and handling.
That's great.
For under $100 for Alegrias if you're a collector. My sister, she actually works in the medical field, and she has a collection. You guys make some really fun shoes.
We
and we
do.
have a whole little boutique on
We do.
QVC.com.
We have really exploded. So our designer, Megan, has really gotten so creative with the details, with the leathers, with the colors, and we know that we're going to get that comfort with our Alegria shoes. So now she's just having so much fun personalizing them and kind of giving you that happiness for your feet. You know you're going to be comfortable, but how fun to kind of have a conversation piece and be able to look down and see all those bright, fun colors on your feet.
And I mean, these are unique. They definitely stand out. You don't see anything like this with any other line. Do you mind if we take a closer look at your in the cold chain?
Not at all.
Because you have the one embellishment, and that it's like jewelry, like on your feet.
It is. It is. So, you know, maybe you do need something black for your wardrobe, but you don't want just flat, plain black. I love that we do black in such interesting ways because we've got metallics, we've got things that are embellished, like this one with that beading across the vamp. Just makes it really different and really interesting. And of course, super comfortable.
I mean, I could see you've got it on with skinny jeans. I could see that with a little maxi dress this summer.
Yes. Yes.
That would be so cute.
Shorts. I mean, think about all those things that you're going to be doing this spring and summer with your family, with your kids, with your grandkids, whether it be the amusement parks or whether you're taking a trip to the shore or to the lake, whatever you may be doing. Think about getting all those extra steps that you're trying to get. Think about lasting a little bit longer for one more ride or one more walk around the park with your kids.
And that's how kind of these came about. People that had to be on their feet for extended periods of time.
Yes.
So if you do have to go to the amusement park and wait 45 minutes to get on a ride, your feet will be so happy that they're resting in Alegrias. So you know what you have coming up this, summertime season. This is all about giving you some happy feet because they're comfortable.
They really are.
But they look good. These are really kind of conversation starters. I feel like
they are. They are. And I know, I mean, we're having some great warm weather here already, but some of the areas of the country are still experiencing coolness. I find personally, as well as I read reviews, a lot of women, when it's not warm enough to wear their sandals outside, they're wearing them in the house. I find that I do that because my slippers aren't, the slippers aren't as, right, and that squishy soft footbed that you'll find in a slipper when you first put your foot in and it feels really great, that bottoms out.
Yeah.
This footbed does not do that. This footbed stays supportive, supports you and your body day after day, season after season. So you've got a substantial sandal. It's an investment sandal. It's not an inexpensive flip-flop, but that flip-flop is not really good for you.
It's not built to support your foot,
Right.
which is really the heritage of Alegria. So I want to remind you of the colors because the Viewmaster right here is very popular.
Yes.
And then we also have it for you in pewter mosaic. Hello, pewter mosaic. Next up is quarry crackle. And then cold chain. That's what Lara's
Cold
wearing.
chain, the
You
only
guys
one
are
with the
loving that.
beading. Yep.
So that one's very popular. And then lastly, candy, which is the only one with the
I
white.
love that because it's so different.
I agree.
It's really unique, kind of has a Euro chic look to it.
Well, your
Very
item
cool.
number 8274228. Here you're seeing it on the ladies, and this is the mini rocker bottom. So it's a little bit
An inch and a
smaller.
quarter, inch and a quarter, but you're still grounded, you're still secure, and you're stable.
Well, Lara, thank you so much.
It was great
Good to
seeing
see
you.
Same here.
Have a good evening,
All right.
morning,
I know.
whatever it is.
Both. I'll take all the above. Well, we're only 5 minutes away from this Mark Fisher wedge sandal. Ooh, look at that. It's a little lace-up style. Love the little cutouts. So we'll have a full presentation. Kara Khan, she's in the house, and this on 5 easy payments. All right, so this is called Obsessed with Shoes. Our next shoe comes from Judith Ripka. Yes, that Judith Ripka, the award-winning